Not related to any stress. I think it was there. See how she sees? See how the ears went up? The mouth is opening. She's gathering in information. Good girly. Now, in bat, so this is not a bad distance. So in bat, I had to intervene then. I don't want her staring too long, but we're going to have her take a little look. See how she just glanced again? Yep. In behavior adjustment training, most of the training is done by the dog. We're just at the end of this long line, sort of leading, she's leading the dance, and we're just letting her look and look away all on her own. And we don't really want to intervene very much unless we have to. Now, I didn't want to let her stare too long then at the other dog, especially where you had said, now she's checking out this person too. But see how she was able to look and dismiss? In bat, we take an area that is rich in smells, and the reinforcer is the environment itself. And we only intervene when necessary. Okay, you can come on the other side there now. Because I'm asking, because she had looked and she had dismissed the other dog, and she really wasn't even feeling the need to keep looking at it. Okay? So therefore that tells me we can probably move a little bit closer. So we stop when she stops. See how the mouth is open? There's nice little head turns. Those are good. All right? Now I'm just kind of taking a feel. There, see how she's looking away? That's really nice. That's proper communication. So I'm just going to jiggle the leash. Good girl. And then I let her pick up her lead. She will feel the need probably to look over again very soon. But basically what we do is we follow the dog. And we continue to follow as long as they're not headed directly toward the other dog. So she's going on a nice angle there now. So I'm going to follow her. Now she's headed directly towards, so I just sort of slowed her down. And do you see how then she sort of picked up another route? Yep. She's giving you, actually, it's very nice communication. So she has the ability to do this. There, see how she stopped and how she's having another little look? Nice head turn then. And what does she choose to do? She wants to go this way. Not sure why, but I'll go. And really, you do follow the dog. Okay. As long as their body language is nice and relaxed. Now I'm going to slow her down because she's headed directly toward Thor. The environment is supporting her here, Katie. Kate or Katie? Kate. The environment is supporting her, and this is what we want. We want her to be aware of Thor, but we don't want her being fixated on Thor. So she's kind of moving in and she's moving out. Now, when dogs greet, hold on there now. So really, in a way, she has increased her own distance and she's angling herself back. And we won't do this for much longer because I want to show you the other skills. But this is what a bat setup looks like. We're at a distance where that she can see the dog. Good girl. She can see the other dog, but she's only casually interested. And we just continue to follow them, moving in and out. See how when we were coming up the field, she moved out, she moved in. So Anne just, actually, there we go, nose to ground. Now, she looked, her nose went to the ground then. Good girl. Just a little leash jiggle. Now, see how it's a little bit more? Good girl. It was a little bit more than a casual interest in, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah. But it didn't take much for me to jiggle the leash and she moved away.
You know how pulls work.
when she saw Thor, her nose went right to the ground. When you look at the sheet that I give you, you're going to see one of the first signs of a calming signal is displacement sniffing. Now, see the mouth? The ears are up. Now, I don't want to let her stare too long because the tail... Good girl. I certainly could bring food into it, and we're going to start Mark and Move in a second, and we use a lot more food in Mark and Move. Now, see how she's getting a little, so she's getting a little bit more excited.
Yeah.
She's still handling it, but I want her to be a little tiny bit more relaxed about it. So, good girl. And then off she goes smelling. But you can notice I'm increasing my distance just a little tiny bit, so that she's a little bit more casual about it. That is a beautiful protocol that teaches the dog to handle it all on their own with our, oh, she says that's some good, with our support.
There was something there before.
Oh,